Sawadee krap, it's Thursday, December 6th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Now here's the news you need to know. Workers at a camp in Katu are lucky to be alive, even better with no injuries, after a two-story residential building went up in flames just this morning. The fire started at about 7 a.m. today, and it took firefighters about 30 minutes to bring the flames under control at the workers' camp in Soi Sio near Muban Phuket Hopeland in Katu. Luckily, no one was injured in the blaze, and at this stage, police believe an electrical short circuit caused the fire, although that has yet to be confirmed, along with the estimated damage of the blaze. A 35-year-old man is lucky to be alive today after surviving a harrowing crash in which his car slammed into a six-wheel truck at high speed on the bypass road just yesterday morning. The whole thing happened near the turnoff to Rasada Temple at about 2 a.m. yesterday, with rescue workers having to extricate 35-year-old Pakon Jaronrit from the vehicle since he was still trapped inside the car. The six-wheel garbage truck is said to have pulled out onto the bypass road from a side street, forcing the victim to brake heavily, but he was unable to avoid the collision. Police are now checking CCTV in the area to confirm what happened. Currently, there are about 30 different emergency numbers nationwide, all operated by several different government agencies and private organizations. But by 2020, the government will consolidate all of those numbers into one new national emergency number of 191. A proposal is expected to be submitted for government and cabinet approval this month, and it will include a brand new 7 billion baht budget from the National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commissions, all to not only implement the new national emergency number, but also consolidate all of the critical emergency numbers into one platform, as well as connect to location-based applications and more. The whole thing is part of the government's push to upgrade key infrastructure technology. But until 2020, people can still call the 191 numbers and connect to other emergency call centers, like the one run by Thai Health Promotion Foundation, 1669. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket Extra will be right back after these words. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. This next story took place in Chachoengsao South Province, where police have been and are still searching for a father who shot and wounded another father during a road chase right after the two attended a Father's Day ceremony at their kids' kindergarten class. The whole thing took place on Tuesday in broad daylight, shortly after the morning ceremony at a local school in the province, where blessings were given to dads from their young children. That's where 27-year-old Saranyu Ojayu saw the man who allegedly began dating his ex-wife, 38-year-old Amata Pintong. After the ceremony at the school, a car chase, as Saranyu went after Amatu in the streets on his motorbike, firing multiple shots from his vehicle, shooting Amata in the back of the neck while he was in the car, which required hospitalization. His son, who was in the car at the time, he was not hurt in the incident. An arrest warrant has been issued for Saranyu, and police there are still looking for him. Today saw a very special event at the Marriott Resort Phuket Merlin Beach in Patong, where several people came out for a reef cleanup and a bamboo shark release. Members of the Phuket Aquarium, the IUCN, Department of Marine and Coastal Resources, Seabees Diving, and Shark Guardian were all on hand at the Marriott Merlin Beach, with volunteers from all over Phuket and students from Kajongkia International School to take part in this morning's event, which began with presentations about bamboo sharks and the regional marine environment. Over 50 divers took part in the reef cleanup shortly after the presentations and the release of bamboo sharks, many of which were between 8 months and just over a year old, to provide them with a size advantage which may increase their lifespans in the water. The bamboo sharks, which pose no threats to humans, they were placed in plastic bags just prior to the event to provide them with enough oxygen for transport before they were released into the Andaman Sea. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click the subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. And if you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.